Class, let us all stand. Yun, may lead our prayer. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day, be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen. Okay, thank you. We may go to your seat. Good morning, class. Okay, you may take your seat. Our class secretary, is there any absent today? Okay, very good. No one is absent today. So class, you will give yourself 3 claps. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so very good class. So before we start our lesson today, what are the things we need to do or apply in our class to maintain the good and interactive discussion? So may you give one? Yes, Joshua. Okay, very good. Sit properly. How about the second one? This side? Yes, Elaine? Okay, very good. Put your hands on the table. How about the third one? This side? Yes, Ella. Okay, keep quiet while your teacher is discussing. The fourth one, this side? Anne. Okay, listen and follow the directions of your teacher. The fifth is, yes, Mira. Keep an eye contact to your teacher. The sixth is, yes, Ronnie. Okay, don't answer in chorus. The seventh is, recite. Yes, Jenny. Okay, raise your hand if you want to answer and stand up. Okay. So the eighth is, yes, Lisa. Okay, respect your classmate and your teacher. So those things are we need to remember and apply in our class for us to have a good and friendly environment while we are discussing and you are listening. So thank you. Now we will have a short game. Do you want to play a game? Okay, very good. So, are you familiar with the game called puzzle? Raise your hand if you are familiar. Okay, so all of you knows and familiar with it. So today this is our game. So I will group you into two. First, let us count. So we will count first this side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now you have your own number, your group. So go to your respective group. This is the group for group 1 and this for group 2. You may go now. Now you are in your respective groups. So listen to the directions that I will say. So I will give each group an envelope. This envelope contains pieces of puzzle. And you have to complete the puzzle inside. And after that, I will give scissors, glue, tape, and Manila paper. All you have to do is to paste those pieces of puzzle in the Manila paper. And the first group who will post here in the blackboard will be the winner of our game. Is it clear, class? Okay, very good. So I will distribute the materials. Okay, this is for group 1. And this is for the group 2. So you may start now. Okay, so the first group who posted their puzzle here in front is the group 1. Let us give them a congratulations clap. So, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. Okay, so congratulations to group 1. So, this is your prize. And this is the consolation prize for the group 2. So now class, take a look at this picture. What do you observe in the first picture? Yes, and Ling. Okay, the doctor gave some medicines to a girl. Very good. How about the second picture? Yes, James. Okay, very good. The woman buys some medicine to a drugstore. This is some medicines. Okay. So, thank you for the thank you for your observations. Okay. Today, our lesson is all about prescription and non-prescription medicines. Okay. So, before we define the two, I will show you some pictures. Okay. So, this is the picture 1. This is the picture 2. So, which do you think of these two pictures show a prescription medicine? Yes, Jake. Okay, the picture 1. Very good. So, how about the non-prescription medicine? Yes, Lynn. Okay, the picture 2. So, these two pictures shows the prescription and non-prescription medicines. So, all your answers are correct. Class, what do you call to the medicines that prescribed by a doctor to his or her patient? Yes, Sam. Very good. Prescription medicine. And here is the prescription medicine example picture. So, do you think that we can get some medicine that prescribed by a doctor without consulting to them? What do you think, Kim? Okay, very good. No, we cannot get some prescribed medicine by a doctor without consulting them. Now, how do you define the prescription medicine based on our ideas a while ago? Yes, Kimi. Okay, very good. Prescription medicines are medicines that prescribed by a doctor. So, I have here additional definition for our prescription medicine. Okay, you may read this, June. Okay, you may read it, June. Prescription medicines are medicines prescribed by a doctor. It can only be bought from licensed pharmacies or drugstores. These pharmacies or drugstores are authorized by the government to sell prescription medicines. So thank you, June. So, this is the additional meaning or definition of prescription. So, it can be only be bought from a licensed pharmacy. So, the prescription medicines are the medicines prescribed only by a doctor or by a physician. So, also there are some health practitioners such as nurse like that who can give some prescription to his or her patient, but they need the sign or signature by the licensed doctor or a physician before they will give it to the patients. Then, do you think that other people can take the medicine prescribed by a doctor to a patient and can be taken or take by another person? Yes, Vernon. Yes. No, we cannot. We cannot take the medicine prescribed by a doctor by other people. Why do you think that? What do you think? Why we don't? It's not good to not take the prescribed medicine by other people. Yes, Lynn. Okay, very good. Because they are not the one who consulted to a doctor. Another, this side. Yes, Ronnie? Okay, very good. Because the dosage is not appropriate to other people. Because the dosage for adult is different from dosage for a baby and dosage from a teenager. It is based on the age of a person. So another, yes, him. Okay, very good. So the patient's illness is different from other person's illness. So if the patient take antibiotics and the other person take the antibiotic too, so it is not appropriate for the other person because the illness of this person is different from this person or the person who have prescribed medicine by a doctor. So these are the example medicines that can prescribe by a licensed doctor or a physician. May you read it, Lynn? Antibiotics, psychotic medicines, medication for cancer, patients with long-term illness or deadly diseases. Thank you, Lynn. So these are the examples or some medicines that can be prescribed by a doctor to his or her patient. So these are the examples medicine. So this is what is this medicine? Okay, yes, Jake. Okay, the non-prescription medicine. So this picture shows the non-prescription medicine. And what do you think is the definition or the meaning of non-prescription medicines based on the meaning of the prescription medicine? Yes, June. Okay, very good. Non-prescription medicines are medicines that are not prescribed by a doctor. So, very good, June. And and non-prescription medicines are also called the over-the-counter medicines or the OTC. So these over-the-counter medicines can be bought from groceries or in the groceries or in the supermarkets. Then I will have here additional definition for non-prescription medicine. So, may you read it? May you read it, Joshua? Non-prescription medicines are medicines that can be bought from drugstore even without the doctor's prescriptions or recommendation. Okay, thank you. So, the non-prescription medicines are the medicines that can be bought from drugstore or other drugstores without the prescription by the doctor. And do you think, class, that non-prescription medicine can be cure an illness of one person? Yes, Jake. I know. Okay, very good. So it cannot be cured by an illness of one person because the non-prescription medicines are mostly food supplement or a substitute for some nutritious fruits or vegetables that we eat every day. So it is for a substitute for the foods we take every day. And here are examples of non-prescription medicine that we can bought to drugstore or supermarket. Okay, may you read it, Elaine? Vitamins, natural fruit extract in bottle, skin or beauty enhancers like vitamin E concentration, memory enhancers, body lotion. So those are example of non-prescription medicines that we commonly buy from a drugstore like vitamins, body lotions that we can use every day, um, memory enhancers. Some people buy it for them to actively engage in the some activities. Then natural fruit extract for substitute in the vegetables and fruits. So, can you give class examples of vitamins that we can buy in the drugstore? Yes, Vernon. Vitamin D. Another, thank you, very good, Vernon. Another, Dino. Okay, vitamin C. Okay, it is usually and very common, especially when we have cough or other illness that can be cured by a vitamin C. How about Elaine? Okay, very good. vitamin D. We can buy those. And also some vitamins that we can bought to the drugstore, like vitamin. There's a lot of vitamin B, like vitamin B12, B6, like that we can be bought from the drugstore. So class, what is our topic for today all about again? Yes, Michelle. Okay, prescription and non-prescription medicine. So, okay. Okay, how do you define the prescription medicine? Yes, Michaela. Okay, prescription medicines are medicines that can prescribe by a doctor. How about the non-prescription medicine? Yes, Ella. Okay, so non-prescription medicines are medicines that are not prescribed by a doctor. So very good. So non-prescription, also called the over-the-counter medicines or OTC. Always remember that class. So very good class. Now we will have a short role play. So I will group you again into two. Let us count first this side. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you have your number or your group. Okay, you may go to your respective groups. So this is for the group 1 and this is for the group 2. You may go now. Now you are in your group mates. So listen to what our instruction to our role play. So there are leaders who will lead the group. Group 1 leader, you will choose your group 1 leader. Group 2 leader also, you will choose your group leader, group 2. So the two leaders will go here later in front for them to pick a paper that contains your scenes or your play. And after you pick, the paper contains roles that you may distribute to your group mates. So every group mates will have their roles based on the paper you will pick later. So I will give you 3 minutes to work with your seatmate, to your group mates. Then after you work with it, you will execute the scene you will pick here in the box, here in front. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so the group 1 leader and group 2 leader go here in front to pick your scenes or your play and your roles. Okay, group 1, you will pick. Okay, so group 2. Okay, yes. Okay, Now you have your paper or your scene to be executed later. So, and before we start to work with your group mates, I will share or I will say to you the criteria for our a short role playing. So, the criteria of our role playing is this: participation and group work. So, we need each group will participate in the role playing. So, the highest point will be given is 3 and lowest is 1. So, we need to participate the whole group. The next one is the voice. The highest point is 3 and the lowest point is 1. So, voice, you need to clearly say the words or say your roles in a clear and easily understand. So, the next one is the message. The message of what you have been picked. For example, the message of the group 1 will not clearly execute here later. They will get one point. And if the group 1 clearly execute the message of their role playing or their scene, they will get the highest points, 3. So you need to show or execute clearly the message. What is the message of your play? Is it clear, class? Okay, very good. So I will give you 3 minutes. You may start working with your group mates. Okay, are you done? Okay, you have still 2 minutes. Okay, so the 3 minutes are already done. So let's watch the group 1 role playing or the group 1 work. So group 1, go here in front. Okay, thank you group 1. You may take your seat. Okay, class, let us give the group 1. A group 1 is the best clap. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Group 1 is the best. Okay, how about the group 2? Go here in front and show what you have been work with your group mates. Okay, very good. Group 2, you may take your seat. Let us give also the group 2. A group 2 is the best clap. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Group 2 is the best. Okay, so based on our criteria, the highest point is 8, and it is in the group 2. So, congratulations to group 2. Let us give them another congratulation clap. Okay, ready? Go! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations! Okay. So we already done with our role playing. So we will have now our short quiz. So listen to the direction of our quiz. So I will read it clearly. Direction. Write P if the words, phrases, or sentences are showing prescription medicines. NP if non-prescription medicines. Write your answer on the blank. Is it clear, class? Okay, very good. So, get one and pass. Okay, this get one and pass. Oh, sorry. So you may start answering now. Are you done, class? Okay, so all of you are done. So you may pass your paper sideward and go in your front. Okay, sideward and go in and pass it in your front. Okay? Okay, thank you for this side. Okay, so let us check your answer. This is for the group 1 and this is for the group 2. So this is your checking. Okay, so get one and pass. We will check your work. Okay. Okay, we are done checking. So pass your paper. Side and front. Okay. Okay, this side. Okay. Who got 10? Raise your hand. Wow. How about 9? 8? 7? 6? 5? 4? 3? 2? 1? 0. Okay, none of you got 0. And most of you got 10 score. Okay, now we will get your notebook and copy your assignment. Okay, I will read the instruction or the directions of our assignment. List 5 commonly prescribed medicines and 5 medicines that do not need prescriptions. You may ask the help of an adult. Write your answer in the box. This is the prescription medicines. 5 medicines that need to prescribe, and non-prescription medicines, 5 examples that do not need a prescription. So you may copy now. Okay, are you done? Are you done, class? Okay, are you done, class? Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and God bless always. Keep safe.